Well, today is the day.
And this is what we're doing.
A very special thanks to my Uncle Jerry for dropping me off at the Memphis International Airport. I'm on my way to Kansas City with a 2-hour layover at Dallas Love Field. So I'm headed there now. Well, made it through security. Now that I have TSA pre-check, it is so much easier. You don't have to take off your belt. You don't have to take off your shoes. I don't even have to take off my hat. All I have to do is take everything out of my pockets and put anything in here. I don't have to take out my laptop, nothing like that. Just make sure you don't have any of the oversized liquids, and you're good to go. So yeah, it makes travel much, much easier. I definitely recommend TSA pre-check. A little bit of caffeine to get me through these couple of flights. Should be good. Well, back at the Memphis airport, about to head to, actually on my way to Kansas City for our annual trip. But I do have a 2-hour layover at Dallas Love Field, which I can't remember if I've been there before or not. And I've been to Dallas a bunch of times, but I can't remember if I've been to Love Field or not. Or I think I flew into Dallas Fort Worth. But anyway, this may be my first time at Dallas Love Field, but I've got a 2-hour layover there, and probably grab some dinner, because it will be definitely dinner time by the time I get there. I think I land there about 7:25, something like that. So anyway, that's what we're doing here. I'm just got about a half an hour till we board here in Memphis. And then I'm going to be going to Dallas, and then on after that to Kansas City for our annual Kansas City trip. Looking forward to it. Can't wait. I'm meeting the gang there, since they're all flying today from Florida, from Orlando, and I'm flying in from Memphis. So we'll see you soon. Momentarily.
That will delay us even further. So once again, you'll just keep going towards the back of the aircraft, lots of seats, overhead bin space. Grab the first available seat and step out of the main aisleway. Thank you.
And I have arrived at Dallas Love Field. Again, I think this is the first time I've ever been in this particular airport. I normally have flown into Dallas Fort Worth. when I've flown here in the past. Looks like my flight to Kansas City is running on time, so I'm going to grab a bite to eat and then head to the gate.
Chick-fil-A is the best. Period.
Yeah, I got to the airport and I'm just, I don't know, I'm just not feeling good. I don't know what's going on, but feeling pretty nauseous right now. I can't put my finger on it though. Hopefully it'll pass. Flight up to Kansas City from Dallas is pretty uneventful. No turbulence. It's very nice to have an on-time flight with no issues, no problems, with all the problems that's been going on with the airline industry lately. So definitely no complaints. A really, really good flight. All right, I've arrived at Kansas City. My ears did not equalize, so I can't even hear myself talking right now. But this is the new terminal, and it looks awesome. Very modernized, very nice. Kudos to Kansas City Airport. A really long corridor just kind of goes off into the distance, way down there. Guess I'm gonna get my steps in today. So this is Kansas City trip number 4 in the last 5 years. We started this or at least Brooke and I joined them starting in 2019, joined our friends coming out here. They've been coming for years before that. But we made every year except for pandemic year, of course, 2020. There were no fans in the stands that year. So we did not make the trip that year. So 2019, 2021, 2022, and now 2023. So year number 4. This year they're playing the Bears. It's the first afternoon game. Mostly we end up coming for Sunday night games or Monday night games. It's just how it turns out. And now we'll be actually seeing a Sunday afternoon game. I believe it's a 3 o'clock kickoff, local time kickoff here in Kansas City against the Bears. So looking forward to that. Just looking forward to the whole trip. This is such a great eating trip. If you've seen last year's video, it's just nothing but restaurant after restaurant of amazing goodness. So looking forward to getting into some of that. I always complain about the new terminal at Orlando not having moving walkways, and now I've got them and I don't use them. Go figure.
Don't stop. Please move forward.
Okay, all right, I will.
West 120th Street. Continue on Northwest 1.
Back to the Town Place Suites. This is where we stayed all 4 years we've come on this trip. And I'm ready for a bed, because I'm tired. It's been a very long travel day.
Like, where are we going? Fire it up. Let's go. Monster energy and everything.
We are a lively crew. Yeah.
How are you? Great, thank you.
Made it into the room at last. Almost midnight. Long day. Going to crash soon after a little snack. Love this hotel though. Very tired.